Welcome to the YouTube channel. Today we will learn class 8 subject chemistry chapter phosphorus, and this is our part 3. In this part we are going to learn about many things. We'll start with flow chart of the manufacture of phosphorus by electrical process. So, I'll draw the full flow chart. First, there was calcium phosphate, plus sand, coke, plus sand, coke. Electrical furnace. Electrical furnace. Here heat is 1500 degrees Celsius. Then calcium silicate. First calcium silicate. CaSiO3. Second is polyphosphate. P4O10 plus coke C. Removed as slag. Here P4 plus CO condense. This turns to solid phosphorus. Then next topics after this flowchart is purification. Now, phosphorus obtained in the above two methods contains carbon and other impurities. First point, the impure phosphorus is melted with a mixture of potassium dichromate and concentrated sulfuric acid. Then the impurities are oxidized. The soluble impurities are removed as slag, whereas the pure phosphorus settles at the bottom as a liquid. This is separated from sulfuric acid and filtered through leather to obtain white or pale yellow phosphorus. Molten phosphorus is passed through water-cooled pipes to get solid phosphorus. Then there are some physical properties of phosphorus. Topic is physical property. First is color. Detail is that colorless turns yellow with lime. Second is state. Detail is that wax is solid. Third is odor. Details is that garlic smell. Fourth is nature. Poisonous, very reactive. Melting point is 44 degrees Celsius, melted only under water. Next is chemical property. Chemical properties. First hit. Yellow phosphorus gives red phosphorus on the temperature of 240 to 250 degrees Celsius. Second, air combustion. Reaction. Phosphorus is very reactive and catches fire in air because of its low ignition temperature, 35 degrees Celsius. It forms white dense fumes of phosphorus pentoxide. (4p plus 5O2 gives 2p2O5. If phosphorus is exposed to air in darkness, it glows because of slow combustion. This is called phosphorescence. This is the reason we observe flashes in the graveyard during nights. Third is with CO2. Carbon dioxide sweeps off vapors of phosphorus through the jet tube. When phosphorus is exposed to air, it catches fire and burns at the tip of the jet tube. The flame is cold to touch, hence it is called cold flame. Fourth is caustic alkalis. 4p plus 3NaOH plus 3H2O gives PH3 plus 3NaH2PO2. Fifth is chlorine. With chlorine, phosphorus gives two compounds. 2p plus 3Cl2 gives 2pCl3. PCl3 plus Cl2 gives PCl5. Sixth is sulfur. Phosphorus combines with sulfur with violent explosion, forming a number of sulfides such as P2S3, P2S5, P4S3 and P4S7. Seventh is phosphorus combines with metals to give metal phosphides. P plus M gives MP, 2P plus 3Ca gives Ca3P2. P plus 3Na gives Na3P. It is as a reducing agent. It is a powerful reducing agent. It reduces nitric acid to nitrogen dioxide. P plus 5NHO3 gives H3PO4 plus 5NO2 plus H2O. I hope you have understood the whole topic till this. In part 4, we will learn allotrophic forms of phosphorus, then structure of white and red phosphorus, then we will learn physical properties of white and red phosphorus, then we will learn uses of phosphorus. Till that, I hope you have understood till this. For any queries and doubt, please join the Telegram link given in the description of this video. Like this is the foundation of class 8th. We have covered the foundation of class 7th too. The links are given in the description. Please go and check through it. I hope you have understood till this. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in another part. Thank you.